Admiral Thorne stood at the viewport of the Galactic Council's grand chamber, his weathered hands clasped behind his back. Beyond the reinforced glass, the spiral arms of the Milky Way stretched into infinity, dotted with the lights of thousands of civilizations. 57 species had joined the Galactic Council over the centuries, each bringing their unique evolutionary history to the table. Yet humans remained an enigma. "The inquiry begins in 5 minutes, Admiral," said his aide, Wren approaching with a datapad. "The representatives from all council races will be present." Thorne nodded, steeling himself. After decades of peaceful cooperation, the question had finally been asked. Why were humans the only known species that had evolved without natural predators? The chamber filled with delegates from across the galaxy. Counselor Vex, a tall, mantis-like being with iridescent exoskeleton, called the session to order. Representatives from worlds with crushing gravity, toxic atmospheres, and binary star systems took their places at the grand table. "We welcome Admiral Thorne of Earth," Vex announced, her translator rendering her clicks and whistles into standard. "Who will address the Council's inquiry regarding humanity's unusual evolutionary path?" Thorne approached the podium, feeling the weight of Earth's future on his shoulders. The alliance with the Galactic Council had brought humanity unprecedented prosperity and advancement, but suspicion had been growing. "Esteemed representatives," he began, "I understand your concerns. Every species here evolved alongside natural predators that shaped your development. The Talari fled from cave-dwelling serpents. The Orion people developed their camouflage to hide from aerial hunters. Even the mighty Drac evolved their armored hides to withstand the acid-spitting beasts of their homeworld." Murmurs rippled through the chamber. "Yet humans," continued Thorne, "appear to have had no such evolutionary pressure. We have no natural armor, no specialized defenses, no extraordinary speed or strength. This has led some to question whether we are truly a natural species." The chamber fell silent. The accusation hanging in the air was clear. Were humans artificial creations? Perhaps ancient bioweapons designed by some long-forgotten civilization? "I'm here to provide the answer," Thorne said. "But first I must correct a fundamental misunderstanding." He activated the holographic display, showing Earth's evolutionary timeline. Humans did evolve alongside predators. Countless ones. Lions, tigers, wolves, bears, crocodiles, sharks. The list goes on. But unlike your worlds, where species typically faced one dominant predator, humans faced them all. Images floated above the table. Prehistoric humans facing megafauna in different environments across Earth. "What's unique about humans isn't that we had no predators," explained Thorne. "It's how we responded to them. We didn't develop natural weapons or defenses. Instead, we developed this." He tapped his temple. "The human brain, our intelligence. Our ability to cooperate, to communicate, to create tools. We didn't outrun the predators, we outsmarted them." Counselor Grimm of the Drac leaned forward, scales glinting under the chamber lights. "But Admiral, all species develop intelligence to some degree. Why did humans take this particular path?" "Earth is unique in its environmental diversity," Thorne replied. "Humans evolved to adapt not to one threat but to constantly changing threats. Not just predators, but shifting climates, natural disasters, and competing hominid species. Our ancestors survived by adapting rapidly through technology and social cooperation rather than biological evolution." Thorne brought up another hologram, a simulation showing human migration across continents, facing different challenges at each step. Where other species specialized, we generalized. We became the ultimate adapters. This is why humans can now live on desert worlds like Arrakis Prime and ice moons like Europa Colony. It's why we can